Yeah, we're rocking this morning. Come on through, because y'all know me. I got to give you some life homework today. I got to make sure my people good. I got to make sure you're focused. I got to make sure you have intent to have an amazing day. Not just participate in the day, but dominate your day. So come on, I got something for you. Also, too, if you trying to lose 20 to 40 pounds before your next event, you know what your event is. You know what you're trying to look snatched for. You know what your number one problem area is, your belly. If you trying to get snatched, if you trying to look like the stars that are trained, put 7 in the comment section, then check your DMs, please. Put 7 in the comments, then check your DMs. If you're on the tickety top, just DM me, #7, so you can get yourself a free week of my online workout program. It's free for 7 days. Then after that, only $30 a month. I'm personally going to coach you. So if you want to look like the stars and the celebrities I train, I'm going to become your unfair advantage. And I'm going to get you good and snatch. And I'm going to coach you personally. I'm real huge on accountability. So I'm going to personally serve as your accountability coach. So if you've fallen off in the past because you've never had nobody hold your hand, yeah, I'm holding your hand. Look, like we go together. So put 7 in the comments, check your DMs. Now, are you ready for your life homework? Are you ready for your life homework? If you're ready for your life homework, put the number 7, not number 7, but put the shoe emoji in the comment section so I can step on your toes, please. Because I need permission to step on your toes. I need permission. I just can't step on your toes and not have your permission because that's rude. And yeah, I'm not rude. I'm not rude. I gotta ask first. So put the shoe emoji if I have permission. Now, okay, I'm seeing the shoes pop up. I got all my platforms rolling this morning. Okay, here's your life homework. Feed yourself first. Feed yourself first. Pour into you first. Before you do anything for anybody else, pour into yourself first. If you struggle, throw your hand up. If you've in the past had issues with pouring into yourself first because you always serving everybody else, throw your hand up, please. If that's you, throw your hand up. If you're guilty of always serving everybody else from sun up to sun down and all things in between, throw your hands up. Yeah, I'm talking about your kids. I'm talking about your job. I'm talking about your church. I'm talking about everything and everybody. If you're guilty, throw your hand up, please. My request is this. Stop doing that mess because it ain't serving you. Stop doing stuff that don't serve you anymore. You're tired. Your mind is frayed. You feel like you've been abused by everybody. You feel neglected. You feel like folks don't care about you because they don't. They care about them. See, that's why I swoop on in because I'm just going to remind you to care about you. Again, you have to feed you first because if you don't feed you first, you ain't going to be good for nobody, including yourself. You got to do things that constantly make you feel good. You got to stay on full all the time. How I do that, coach? One of the things that I do, and I'm going to drop a dime on you, okay? One of the things I like to do is throughout the day, do stuff that make me feel good. I also keep up with my wins. So if I did something that I said I was going to do, that's a win. If I knock out 10,000 steps, that's a win. If I do 3 miles, that's a win. If I do some stuff I didn't feel like doing, but I made myself do it anyway, that's a win. If I text my wife, I love you, just thinking about you. That's a win. You got to keep up with all your wins and you got to celebrate your wins. That's how you keep yourself on full versus doing what you do. Serving everybody else, not doing nothing for you, really not caring about your wins, not really looking at the scoreboard to see what you've gotten done and celebrating it. And now you tired. You're weak. You're vulnerable. And when you're tired, you're weak, and you're vulnerable. You make bad choices. You say some stuff you shouldn't say because you're tired. You're weary. You gotta stay full. And again, you also gotta make sure you check your cup on the regular. And ask yourself, okay, where am I? Am I full? Am I half full, half empty? Am I all the way at the bottom? If that's the case, then that's when you gotta basically say within yourself, okay, I gotta do something that's gonna make me feel good. I gotta get me back where I need me to be. So here's the trick with that. In the AM, fill yourself up. Noontime, check your cup. Fill yourself up. In the evening, check your cup. Fill yourself up. So you stay on full all day long. But again, you got to be intentional about staying on full versus neglecting you. We're no longer going to neglect you anymore. We're going to make you the priority moving forward. Period. We're not sacrificing ourselves for anybody else anymore. Because again, the people that you serve the hardest don't even care about you like that. The people you want to get validation from, they never gonna give it to you. Don't worry about it. The people that you hold in high esteem, you're probably doing better than. Don't worry about them either. We're putting the focus back on you, good people, where it needs to be. Again, you've neglected yourself long enough. They don't need you. You need you right now. You need your attention right now. Okay? So, again, be intentional about staying full. So, in the comment section, I need for you to do this for me. So, even for my people that's doing it with me live, do it for me right quick. If you're a replay person who's going to watch this later on, do this for me later on. Put it in the comment section. Tell me, what are you going to do today? Because we're starting a new habit. Because we family. We tight like that. Okay. Tell me in the comments, what are you going to do to intentionally stay on full? When your cup gets a little low, what do you pledge to do moving forward that's going to take you from here, half empty, all the way back up to full? Because again, I need you to stay on full all day long. But again, it requires you to be intentional. And that's what we're going to do moving forward. Again, you've been intentional about making sure everybody else is good. I'm going to need for you to be intentional about making sure you're good. So put it in the comments what you're going to do moving forward to keep yourself on high instead of keeping yourself on dry. We don't need to be on dry, good people. We need to be on high. Let me see what you're saying. I see people saying, I'm going to go for a walk. Okay. I'm gonna go for a walk. I'm gonna work out. I'm looking on my platform. Let me see. Pray. Good. Love it. Now, Sheila, I'm glad you said pray, because that's how. Here's what I call bookends, Sheila. And these are my bookends. Okay. So my bookends is essentially this. I pray in the morning. I pray right when I go to bed. So the first thing I do is the last thing that I do. Those are my bookends. And your days are so much better when you can book in your day with prayer. And you can throw one in during the middle of the day. You know, whenever you feel a certain kind of way or somebody has triggered you. Like yesterday with me, I had a situation to where, you know what, I'm kind of like a regimented person to where I like good rhythm. So my day has a rhythm to it. So anytime my rhythm or my pattern is interrupted, I'm like, ah. So when I get to the land of one of the things I like to do is I'll talk to myself and I'll reel myself back in. I'll be like, okay, wait a minute. We're a little discombobulated. It's time to reel this thing back in. And then I'll start praying, start feeling better, reel it back in. And now I'm back in rhythm. Because you're going to have some things and you're going to have some people in your life who are going to try to keep you off track and keep you off rhythm. Again, everybody has a job. Their job is to distract you so you don't get your blessings. Their job is to keep you from your next level. Your job is to stay focused on your finish. That's your job. Again, you can't get mad at people for doing what they've been designed to do, but I'm expecting you to do what you need to do to get yourself to the next level. Okay? So again, reel that thing back in. Whenever you feel like you kind of drifting, reel yourself back in. Deal? Okay. Let me read. Okay. Cool. So that's what's up. So love y'all. Have a great rest of your day. I'm going to come back this evening at about 7:30 and I'm going to do a 15-minute workout. So y'all make sure y'all come and hang out with me again, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I got to say Eastern Standard Time because we have folks all over the world who rock with me daily. So I got to put that Eastern Standard Time on there. And if you're not following me, make sure you follow me. And again, put 7 in the comments. Get yourself 7 free days of my online workout program. If you're trying to lose 20 to 40 pounds before your next event, if you're trying to get good and snatched, before your next event, if you want to look like the stars that I trained and have trained, again, I've trained every star that you've seen on TV, just about, especially in the reality TV space. Everybody from Candy Burris, Tony Braxton, all the Braxtons, every single last one of them, including Mama Eb, Malaysia Park, the show, Mama June, as y'all know, because a lot of y'all follow me because you probably see me on the show helping Mama June do her thing. But yeah, if you're trying to get good snatch, come on, put 7 in the comment section and check your DMs. If you're on the tickety side, just DM me, #7. I'll meet you in the DMs too. And again, I'm going to change your look. I'm going to change your life. I train superstars. And I'm going to become your unfair advantage. And I'm going to help you look like one too. So if you got stuff to shut down, I'm going to help you shut that thing down. But again, come and hang out with me 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time this evening. And let's work out for 15 minutes together as a family. Because again, I'm going to get you snatched. How about that? So, love y'all. Have a great rest of your day. Be good. I'm gone.